Let's go back to the story now. With the former Tshwane Mayor Cilliers Brink being sacked, the South African Municipal Workers Union says it hopes that the City of Tshwane's incoming administration will make improving workers' salaries its priority. The union says under Brink's leadership, a lot of workers were unfairly dismissed. Let's bring back Sis Precious Thelede, who is the Tshwane Samwu Secretary. Sis Precious, thank you so much for agreeing to come back. I must apologize, we had some breaking news on 17 people who have been killed in the Eastern Cape. Thank you for bearing with us. You were saying as Samwu, what would you like to see the next administration bring in particular when it comes to the plight of workers?
Yes, we would really like to see the coming administration reinstating unfairly dismissed employees, the 45 unfairly dismissed employees. Would really appreciate if they can ensure that workers are paid their outstanding salary increases of 2021-2022 financial year and 2023-2024 financial year. We know that there's a court date for the 5.4% of 2023-2024. It would be appreciated if the incoming administration can settle with us before we even go to court on the 28th of November.
And I mean, in terms of the instability that we have seen, perhaps if you're able to paint a picture for us in terms of how all of this has filtered down to the workers themselves. When I'm talking about the political instability in the city of Tshwane, what impact this has had on workers. You've outlined just about a few, but we've seen this instability continue, and we're not sure if the next administration or whosoever takes the reins or the mayoral chain in the city of Tshwane, if anything is going to change.
Yeah, this political instability is really affecting employees because you see the change in management, and whether we like it or not, the management would rally behind the political leadership that is there. Because during the ANC China, there was a proposal to come up with a policy of political appointments and rather appointments in political offices. And at the local labor forum, we rejected that because the city already has a policy on appointing staffing policy. Then comes the tenor of EFS-DA coalition, whereby they return that policy. And before we even concluded on the policy at the LLF, they already took it to Mako and then they implemented it. And with that policy, I can assure you, people's rights are not stable because they are linked to the politician, yet they are doing administrative work. In the office of the speaker, you have researchers that are researching on behalf of councillors. If they say that work is political. And now, because the mayor has been removed, it means the mayoral committee is going to change. It means that chairpersons of standing committees are going to change. And when they change, because the appointment of employees are linked to them, it means more people are losing jobs. So this instability is really hindering progress that is made in the city of Tshwane. And it's affecting employees.
And of course, it certainly seems like Cilliers Brink or the Democratic Alliance is not giving up in this particular instance. A new mayor is expected to be elected, I think, in about 2 weeks' time. What then happens? Should Brink be re-elected as mayor?
Unfortunately, we have we don't have an impact on that one. Whether he is reinstated or reappointed or not, it's in the hands of politicians. And we, as employees, would be really disappointed because we are hoping that the new administration that's coming may bring us some changes. But if it's going to be the current state of affairs again, it means we are really not going anywhere. Employees are not going to get anything out of the reinstatement of the executive mayor Brink.
Precious Thelede, Tshwane Samwu, Secretary, thank you very much indeed for agreeing to come back to speak to us here on SABC News. We do appreciate your time. We're back again at the top of the hour.